Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Cedillo here. God bless you guys. We're here, and I just want to share with you 6 quick tips that are gonna help you play better and sound better. Tengo 6 puntos ahí que te va a ayudar a tocar mejor. So check it out. I'm gonna go very quickly through these things. This is I'm Musicianary School of Worship. We're working on it. We're getting it up, but I want to share this video with you guys really quick. La escuela I Am Musicianary, muy pronto va a estar disponible para ustedes. So check it out. Tip number 1, know your scale. Okay, hay que saber la escala muy bien. You got to know the scale really good. You can learn it in 3s and 4s and however you want to do it, en tercera, en la cuarta, la quinta, however you want to do it. I'm going to give you a couple examples of how to play the scale, the major scale. I'm going to play it just straight up and down. That's just straight up and down. Now here's an example in 3rds. Okay, so and here's another example of another way you can play the scale. Well, that's 2 examples of what you can do with the scale. Now I'm going to give you, you got to know the chord as well. Eran 2 ejemplos que te di cómo tocar la escala en diferentes maneras. Tienes que saber el acorde mayor también. The major chord, which is 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. Okay, and you can learn it in versiones and inversions too. Okay, that's the different inversions. It's basically 1, 3, 5. I flipped it around different ways, but you got to know those notes. You can learn it another way in different combinations, 1, 3, 5. But I'll go into that later. But that's the first tip. Know the scale. Number 2, add. I like to use vibrato, so in this case we're gonna use vibrato. Some people don't like it. Some people like it. For what the music that I play, I think it adds a lot to it. So adding vibrato. Here it goes. Number 2. All right, that was a little exaggerated. It sounded a little weird, but you'll see how it ties in with the other ones. Okay, you can use the lip vibrato. Okay, where you're saying where you're moving your lip up and down, or you can use your diaphragm. So there's two types of ways, and you can incorporate the both of them. Which one's right, which one's wrong, I'm not sure, but I use both. Okay. The third one is we're gonna add dynamics. Okay, so we have know the scale, add some vibrato, add some dynamics. Okay, I'm gonna play some of the notes soft, some are loud. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna go to that's the third one. The fourth one, we're gonna add what they call pickup notes, or they could be ghost notes. The guitar players call them pull-offs. So they could be, it's basically starting another note before you start the note that you're getting to. Okay, So it's a pickup note. It's a note before the actual note that you want to play. Okay. Es una nota que toca antes que la nota que va a tocar. Entonces, vamos a decir que estamos en el tono de do. We're in the key of C, right? And it's A for alto. We're going to start with the B or G sharp for alto, okay? And we're going to tongue the first note, and the second note we're going to slur. So it sounds exactly like this. Ta, ah, ta, ta, okay? Okay, already I'm adding all the everything in it. You already sound, it's got a little cool sound to it. It doesn't have to be, I'm using the note underneath, but it can be a note above. Puede ser una nota abajo o una nota arriba. Y no tiene que ser la nota que está en la escala. Puede ser una nota cromática. It doesn't have to be a note that's in the scale. It can be a chromatic note. Whatever sounds best to you. And you can experiment using different fingerings to get this sound. So you tongue, marca la primera nota, la segunda, la deja sonar. The first one you hit, you tongue it. The second one you let it play. Okay. Okay, I use the different combinations of different notes there, and we're gonna add more throughout. Okay, so we're on number 5. 5 is adding I forgot. Oh, okay, number 5. Sorry, we're on number 5. 5 is adding time variation. Okay, so we're just playing the major scale, and already it's starting to sound like music. Okay, if it sounds good, it's music. So check it out. This is 5, a time variation, adding everything we've already talked about plus time variation, and it means it's gonna speed up, it's gonna slow down, it's gonna become alive. Okay, check it out. All right, now which brings me to number 6, adding the pentatonic scale, and we're going to add some trills as well. Okay, now here's an example of a trill. All right, so I'm going to start on G concert, E for alto, and I'm going to go up to F sharp, G, F sharp, E. Okay, it's a trill. Okay, what it is, it's I'm slurring all of those notes. Fa sostenido, sol, fa sostenido, mi, y en un caso yo hice dos sostenidos, so I did a C sharp at the end. Okay, however you're feeling, and those are just trills. Here's some more trills, variations. Okay, those are some trills that you can add. You can just play around and see. Okay, those are different trills. You can experiment using scale notes to get those trills, also chromatic notes. Okay, so I'm going to add all of them. Now, we can call this number 7, adding the pentatonic scale. Okay, pentatonic scale is super important. Es una escala super importante. It's very important in pop music. The formula for it is 1, 2, 3. It's a major pentatonic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. Okay, so whatever key we're in, that's going to be the first note. Okay, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and then 1 at the top. So I'll give you a quick example of how it goes. down, so it would be A, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, and then A at the top. Concert notes would be C, D, E, G, A, and C at the top, okay? And then going back down. Now with the pentatonic, there's all kinds of different patterns, and I'll do another video about different patterns, but I'm gonna add everything we added. We're actually up to number 7, but we can keep adding things to make it sound better. So I'm gonna add pentatonics, trills, the pull-offs. I'm gonna add a time variation, vibrato, dynamic, soft and loud, and you have to know the scale. So all of those tips you can apply in your music, okay? I was embellishing on some of the pentatonics, but I was adding all the things, time variation, everything that we talked about. So those are some quick tips that could help you to sound better, even just on a major scale. Okay, till next time, we'll see you. I am Musicianary School of Worship. I'm gonna put the link down there so you guys can subscribe to the newsletter. Stay tuned, it's gonna be up very soon. Share this video with all the sax players that you know. Comparta este video con todos los saxofonistas que tú lo conoces, para que aprenden, para que puedan tocar mejor y puedan dar gloria a Dios. All right, guys, God bless you, and we'll see you next time.